So the Marlins go to Wrigley Field against the Chicago Cubs, as this is the actual first game of this four-game series. As yesterday, the game was postponed due to inclement weather, which the game is rescheduled for tomorrow, which is now tomorrow's is going to be a doubleheader. So what shouldn't have been a four game night turned into actually a 4 game night. So the first game is the usual time, like 2:20 at Wrigley, and I think the second game is going to be at 7 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. So either way, it's going to be a very, very busy weekends for us Florida sports and South Florida sports, and I'll talk about that why in the next video. But for this one, it is just another Tuesday. There goes saying goes. And what I mean by that is just another bad day for the Marlins. We go to Wrigley Field to play the Chicago Cubs. A.J. Puck on the mound. And it's pretty safe to say A.J. Puck should never, ever, ever, ever be a starting pitcher of this team ever again. The experiment failed horribly, and he just cannot get better. All 3 innings he pitched, he'd given up at least one. He'd given up two in the first inning. He'd given up a run in the second, and he'd given up 4 in the third inning. So he's given up 7 runs. 7. Only 1 run was given up in the 5th inning. And it was our bullpen that arguably did better. The Cubs had 10 hits. The Marlins only had 6. It's just putrid all year. It just everything putrid all year round. I mean, Horner gets on base. Wisdom gets on base. Bellinger puts that touch in. And then Dansby Swanson hits a double to make it 2-0. A.J. Puck continues to struggle pitching. So Horner once again doubles or gets a hit at least. That allows Madrigal to score. And a former Marlin singles to center, which is Garrett Cooper, which will allow Bellinger to score. Just walked and given up base hits. And Amaya doubles to center, which allows to get up to 7-0 Chicago. Just putrid. Now in the 4th inning, DLC home run to center. I thought it was nice. Swanson gets on base. Happy with the base percentage. Topman singles to right to make it 8-1 Chicago. The next runs doesn't come until all the way to the 9th inning, though. Andrew Nardi gets himself into trouble, but he was able to work out of it. 9th inning, it took a bit, but they were able to get a score. Now, there was a challenge, and I think there was a replay in the 4th inning as well. That has something to... Okay, yeah, there was a Miami challenge in, I think it was the 4th inning or the 3rd inning or the 5th, but it was that play, it was that double play where Bell caught it and he was on base, and the original call was safe, and then they overturned it. Was an out. That was a challenge from Miami. That was a good challenge. Then there was a Chicago challenge in the 9th inning, and supposedly because of the fact that you're supposed to slide, right? So Jazz was going up to second base, and he was going to get grounded to a double play, right? He didn't get grounded. There was no double play, but there was an out at second. Now here's the thing with that play. He did not slide, but because by rule you have to slide in order to have the fielders to have like a chance to see what's gonna be the play at first or something like that, and it was also to prevent any like casualty injuries as they're about to throw the baseball, right? So And because Jazz didn't slide, Craig Counsell, who was the manager of the Brewers at, last season, right? And the years prior, he was a former Marlin, believe it or not. They challenged it to see if there's any case scenario there would be some interference, and the umpire said no, there's no interference. It is still a clean out and clean throw. So there was that scenario. So that happens. Lopez does get on base, and then Nick Gordon will hit a single to left. 2 runners scored, Bell and Lopez, and the next it was the game. It was the game in this one. So final score of this game 8-3, which is it's just putrid. Just pitching was not good. It was just not good for AJ Puck. Every time I see AJ Puck starting pitching, it's automatic out. Why not have Max Meyer take AJ Puck's spot? Why not? I think he would have been better for AJ Puck to get back in relief pitching. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but it's true. He should be nowhere near the starting pitching anymore if this keeps up. And unfortunately, it won't get any better. Bring back Max Meyer to take AJ Puck's place until Braxton Garrett comes back. I'm just saying. Anyway, guys, I'm not talking about this game anymore. So that's going to do it for this one. If you have enjoyed this video, not the game, hit the like button, subscribe for content, and for some reason, if you like the game, tell me why, because Miami TV is back. And what he does, hit it right there with the fair statement you deserve. This is Miami TV sign up, folks. Good night, everybody.